2. Hello, Internet! Today's a rough day. Last week on Tales of the Sanguine Isles, from the Sanguine Isles, the party had chartered a ship to, found out midway, well, they pretty much knew. It's a pirate ship. Chartered that back to Whitnall and attempted to get into the city, only to be stopped by a customs agent and a couple of Kingsguard. And needless to say, things have not been going well for the party. And I feel bad for them. Anything anybody else wants to say before we jump into this?
All I gotta say is I thought it was bad when you take your shoes off to go through security. This is crazy.
I just love the fact that you couldn't say I feel bad for them with a straight face.
I couldn't do it. I'm sorry.
I mean, I completely agree with Tristan and Tom. Freaking customs, man. Fight the power.
Ironically, the only customs I've ever had issues with was the French one, which is just the craziest customs ever.
Oh, thanks, Captain Jelly.
Captain Jelly,
3 months.
thank you very much for the 3-month sub. We appreciate you.
We do.
And we love. Oh God, it's so loud. I'm so sorry.
Isn't the 3 months up that one from The Simpsons where Homer got super sick?
Just a word to everybody. I'm not gonna be paying attention to chat until like break time because I need to pay attention.
Fair enough.
So
He's got a lot of people to kill.
It's killing time.
Hey, I'm just saying this right here.
He's not doing much. He's just killing time right now.
And the DM smiles. It's already too late.
We know.
Then you should already know.
We know.
In all fairness, I think we should make a Josh amendment. When the DM smiles, it's been too late for a while.
When the
That
DM smiles,
actually
your
is
doom
true.
is imminent.
As was proven on our most recent
Also
pair
fair.
of episodes from Big
No.
Bang Heroes.
Why? Why? Internet, why?
Don't curse internet. It's currently going good.
No, it's not. Hang on. Just give it a minute. Maybe it's still ramping up. I don't know. I'm dropping frames.
Stop dropping frames immediately.
Like, literally 45% of my frames.
Cease and desist.
That's a lot of frames.
I do not know what is going on. I did not have this problem when we are in the pre-screen. I do not know what's happening.
It looks fine on my end.
Does it look fine on stream?
Yeah.
Well, screw it. Let's go.
Fuck it, let's do it live.
Who hasn't rolled yet? I know I've been asking about this, but
If you need to roll, make your roll. I only see
Alright.
a Shaw, Elric, Zippy, and Sawyer.
yes.
No, so I already won his little mini roll with himself.
ID
And then we lost it.
00003.
Oh, damn, Barum.
Whoa!
Crap. And Barum blows away the competition.
Well, thanks. Thanks. You just used up all our high rolls for the session.
You're welcome.
Well, none of us rolled below 600, which is kind of.
I was gonna say,
amazing.
yeah, Tyler.
Congratulations.
I mean, if this is any
Barum,
consolation, I did roll 50 dice and didn't roll an actual one.
Barum has... digging this music. Barum has...
I don't know how. I don't ask. I don't ask the dice gods why I don't get fucking natural ones. Just ignore it and move on.
That's fair.
He was born under a bad sign. It was the Wheaton sign.
It's that gap between Capricorn and Libra.
So
Stream
the
looks
last...
good, by the way.
I'm telling you, it's telling me I'm dropping 44% of my frames, which should have us at like 15 frames per second right now.
No, it's fine.
There's a tiny little bit of stuttering in some people's windows, but everything looks great. You're coming through smooth. Tyler's
Sorry,
coming
guys,
through.
that's
Kitty and
England.
Brandon.
Yeah.
All the
Trying to
audio
say
is
it looks
perfectly
good, too.
fine.
We're good to go.
And to be honest with you, my
I mean,
audio...
unless
It's
yeah,
worrying.
Salty Penguin says we're good.
Given how much
Okay.
we're doing with like 3 different countries, 4 different time zones, and then streaming that.
Okay.
Captain
If
Kelly
it's
says we're good.
all right. Well, Barum,
All
it's
right,
your
well,
turn.
It's time to do a little bit of heroics, I think.
Yeah. Time for some thrilling heroics.
I am going to. So the situation that we're in, if I recall correctly, is that Elena is on top of me, right? He's about how much far in the air?
I'm 10 feet. I'm 10 feet over your head. There is a ball of brilliant light cascading around you and shining in the eyes of your of our opponents, but it doesn't seem to affect you that much.
All right. I guess like how many
And I
turns we
just
got
threw
before
you a-
Shaw gets to go?
I'm almost last.
Oh fuck! All right. Because you need to lower yourself, and I need to get a Shaw high enough to get on the carpet.
You're prone, by the way.
And I'm prone, but whatever. That's just movement. If I survived one more level, I would have gotten the 5 feet thing, but whatever. I'm going to, I guess, like, is there a way that I can, like, hoist a Shaw up on my shoulders or something like that to get her closer to the carpet?
I mean, on my turn, I'll move if that's what you're trying to do. Call out.
The
Can
worst
you-
part is you go after I do.
So you want to pick a shell up?
I want to, yeah, I want to get her onto the carpet as close as I can anyway.
How much can you lift?
Sure. Both of you make an athletics check.
I'm going to use my inspiration on this, I think. Oh, crap. Just, athletics.
I'm good at athletics.
I'm going to use my thing.
Roll a d10 and add it to it.
All right.
Pray for a 10.
Yes!
I would assume that counts as my action.
Yeah.
All right, then.
You
as
hoist
I'm
the
going
shaw
to-
onto your shoulders.
As a bonus point, I'm going to use a key point to give myself, I think it's like defensive something or other, to give myself, to do a dodge.
Defensive stance, yeah.
Yeah, look up.
Defensive You want me to look it up real quick?
Is it part of key points?
Yeah, it's part of like standard key points. But I'll make sure that that's what I can do.
Patient defense. You spend a key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action on your turn. Okay. Somebody look up to see what dodge does.
Attacks. The next attack has disadvantage.
Attacks have disadvantage. Got it. The next attack. Just that one?
No, it's
all attacks that are around.
Yeah.
Directed at that person.
it's a stance. It affects all attacks against that person until the beginning of their next turn.
I love how I'm standing on your shoulders and you have
Monks
like
are amazing, man.
defensive stance up.
I'm doing like a careful like what's it called? This is like hands up, and I'm like whoa, whoa.
You're Jackie
just-
Channing it.
You know, like okay. You know when you're at a bar and you have like you're carrying like 3 beers and you have to like your hands are busy, but
Okay.
you have to have this like kind of this like acrobatics to keep yourself from spilling. I'm very good at that, and so
I
that's what I'm
think he
kind
just called a Shaw 3 beers.
She's more than a few beers, but the
She
fact
has
is,
a tall drink of water. That's true.
but, you know, I gotta
All right.
save, I gotta save the
The
puppy.
Dockmaster's dead, so he can't go.
He just floats in the water.
Blub 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 blub. Sawyer, you're up.
Pretty dead.
I tried to heal him and save him, but
I know.
no.
He's too dead.
Okay,
too
can I
dead.
look at the pirate captain lady?
Okay.
You don't seem to be a very good shot. Like, do you mind if I have a go? Hold my hand out, just see if she gives me.
Is that your is that your action?
No, that's my bonus.
You can try to make a persuasion check, but keep in mind that if she doesn't want to, regardless of what you score
Yeah,
on
no.
your persuasion,
I know, that's fine. I'll roll persuasion. I'll dice it. Because I mean,
Okay.
what can go wrong with my dice rolls?
The worst that can happen is you fail.
Okay, A. Wrong roll. My bad. Okay.
Okay.
Too many P's. I apologize.
That's actually not terrible.
Okay. She just looks at you and scoffs.
You're not even trained.
I used a bow and arrow to shoot at the target that you were shooting at and kept missing miserably.
Bow and arrow, got it. Don't worry about your camera. I've got the frames locked on the screen so it doesn't move for me.
This should theoretically stop
Ooh,
once
nice.
new computer.
No, it totally worked.
Yep. I finally figured it out.
Good man.
Is that registered? Is that registered for you guys or not? Oh, there it is.
There it went. Dang. And you don't quite have... Nope. Well, you can still move.
Wait. I use luck. So I'm lucky as fuck, yo.
Okay.
It's 4.
Never mind.
That is not
Got
better.
it. Just move on. Just move on quickly, and pretend like it never happened.
I'm just imagining that scene from like the Monty Python and the Holy Grail where he's like trying to like.
Oh, then fun.
Message for you, sir.
We laugh and drink to not cry.
God, my upload
That's right.
speed's all over the place.
Excuse me. There is not enough rum in this can.
I went through all 5 stages of grief already this week. I'm good. I'm ready. My body can take it.
Dude, it's not even over yet. Come on.
It's okay. I'm solidly in denial.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
What isn't delusion? Does that count?
Is he done? Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
We will be fine.
Keep that positive attitude.
Rock Lobster is not the song to be playing right now.
It's not Rock Lobster. Sword of
That's
Hearts.
Spotify.
No. Okay.
I've been listening to the Mass Effects OST.
Elric!
Good call.
40 feet under the water. What are you going to do?
Alright. The anchor was which end of the,
It would have been the back towards the stairs on the back end of the ship.
Alright. And you said I had half movement down here through the muck and the water and the...
Yup.
Alright, so I will... 5, 10, 15. I will... as my action, cast Cure Wounds on myself. Not that great, but better than nothing.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to, if
Fly.
I remember reading it correctly, I can, as a bonus action on my turn, do the 2d8 fire damage with heat metal. Bonus action on each of your subsequent turns cause the damage.
Is that concentration?
Yes.
It is yes, it is. You took damage on your last turn from
Underwater.
falling.
No, I mean
Do you-
the range isn't the issue. He's got
No.
this as long as he's
Yeah.
still concentrating.
As long he does, yes. On your last turn, when you fell, you took damage.
Yes.
It was like 8. So
Yes.
make a concentration saving throw.
Alright, and that's
So-
a,
It's a 10, which is the minimum that it goes.
Yeah.
Alright, and is it just a 10, like I said, roll
It's a
d20 or
It's a DC 10
Con save throw.
con save.
con? Okay.
Oh wow.
Nah, the spell dropped. The spell dropped
Alright,
when you hit the ground.
So, instead of that, I'm going to have my spiritual weapon swing at him because it's still up because it's not concentration.
Can you see him?
Ooh.
Nope.
You are under. You don't have line of sight.
You're
Now,
at
you
4
can
stories under the sea. You can't
Now
see much of nothing.
you've already cast the spell. You can try with disadvantage.
Take it.
Just
Might as
don't
well
hit
take
me.
the chance as long as you got it.
Or bear him.
It doesn't say anything about me having to see them. I know it's next to him, so
Sure, but if I know I'm next to something, and I close my eyes and I swing at it, I
Fair
might
enough.
hit it. I might not.
The thing is with the armor, you might not. You have to hit a vulnerable spot. Remember. Otherwise, it's just gonna.
Yep.
Plonk
That
on
was a
you.
miss.
Like,
all right, that's my turn.
Okay.
alright.
Thea, what is Goblin Thea gonna do? She is.
Not
That's a,
second die.
that's a touch. That's a touch spell, so she can't cure wounds on anybody.
Oh, and don't forget the, God, those fucking cannons.
Yeah,
shit.
those cannons wrecked us.
My knowledge of Renaissance technology would say that we've got a while before we have to worry about those again.
Wow, that guy rolled a 5 and a 3.
More than 6 seconds, I would think.
Think like another 3 or 4 minutes, if they're really well trained.
Wow. Okay.
Failed, but she did 1 damage.
She's gonna do the same thing to the same guy. Oh, he succeeded. That's yeah. Okay.
Why do they have advantage?
Because
Oh,
'Cause-
right. Never mind.
It's a magic effect.
Never mind.
I think
Tristan, you're correct, but you're assuming they only have the one set of guns ready to go.
Oh yeah. If they're in full war mode, if they are a trained Her
This is a
Majesty's
pirate
Navy,
What did you
crew.
expect?
Swing around the ones on the other side, fire, shift, move up, fire, while loading the other, pull back.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the other ones have to go with the brush. They have to do the brush, and they have to pour water on it so it doesn't crack and oh, it's a whole thing.
Alright, guys, it's Kingsguard 2's turn. Prepare to die.
Let's see what happens. Hold on. How does he get advantage on that? He should be rolling normally.
Also, he should be rolling
Because disadvantage.
because Barham's.
Barum is. Barum.
Barum
I did,
was
not
prone. He's
prone.
was.
I
Was.
believe he stood up to pick me up
prone.
and put me on his shoulders.
Yes.
Which
No, he just
actually that
stood
means
a shot.
instead.
What?
that
Hang on,
gives
hang
you
on.
straight disadvantage.
Hang on. What's your AC?
My AC.
Yeah.
It is. I think off the top of my head, it is 14. But let me check. It is 15.
He still would have hit you.
With
Ouch.
disadvantage?
He dropped a 9 plus 7 is 16.
Oh yeah.
He still would have hit you. So that's attack number 1.
Advantage and disadvantage is essentially the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on what dice
Functionally,
you choose.
there's still 2 dice to pick from.
Nah. Oh wait. Well, it doesn't matter. He missed. So he's got
Yeah.
disadvantage on these, which it would have canceled out anyway.
Right.
There you go. He's trying, but you're just
Having
now.
reflexes.
Now,
Too slick for him.
a
The
Shaw.
light's just too much.
A Shaw. Barum is below you, moving an awful lot, trying not to get hit.
Can I intentionally jump off and land on the Kingsguard?
On
you
your
Young
turn.
fool.
Right now, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You do this dumb heroics, child. I'm gonna stunning strike you and throw you on that carpet.
You're fine.
I'm fine. I'm good, everybody. Don't worry about it.
Zippy,
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
what
God.
would you like to do?
Please make sure Captain Jenny doesn't fucking kill us.
I'm gonna come shoot a Kingsguard real quick.
Okay.
I've heard from somebody I might be really quiet on the stream. I don't know if. There went
Bye,
Tom.
Tom.
Bye, Tom.
Am I coming through clear to everybody?
Yeah.
You sound really loud to me.
You're
Really?
fine for me. Let me check the stream.
Yes, Captain Jelly. She's called Captain Jenny.
Yeah, no, you're fine on the stream. If anything, you're kind of loud on the stream.
Yeah? Okay.
A little bit.
I can fix that.
The only person louder is Josh. And Josh is quite a bit louder.
Wow.
Am I? Let me turn my
Yeah.
mic down.
You're
Let-
quite a bit louder than everybody else.
Let me turn
I'm
my
the
mic
quiet
down.
Way
I'll
to
turn
go,
my-
Zippy.
There. Mic's down. Okay. Everything's good. You're good. Everything's good. All right.
Well, I got him with the second one.
There you go.
Man, 17 does not hit. That is,
Tom's having a rough time right now, I think.
I'm
Scared.
backing away again. Bravely.
So, he's got to restart.
Okay.
Well, he's not up for a little bit, is he?
Nah. There's still.
Whole laptop's being break. All right. Captain Jenny is gonna shoot at Kingsguard. One.
Pew pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
I'm
my
being
God.
told it sounds more balanced now.
It sounds more balanced. Why, thank you.
Oh man, why did knocking on heaven's door have to come up?
Hey, guys, look. She hit something.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Oh, good job.
Did good damage,
Nice.
too.
Way to go,
It's not
Captain.
That is her attack, though. A shot?
So, I'm standing on Barham's shoulder. How high is Elaine compared to me? Is he like...
Well,
Hey,
how tall?
he's 6
Hang on,
feet up.
hang on,
Or,
hang on. How tall are you?
You're about what, like
You'd
5,
be
6
right
feet?
at the edge of the carpet. You could climb up if
How
you
do
switch
you?
shoulders based on your respective heights.
I
Yeah,
shot
better